is the biggest speciality of the Gnani? Is that he imparts a new vision. He makes one begin to see the permanent from seeing the temporary. That's why the Gnanis are considered as being near to absolute knowledge.
We read that with the Gnani Purusha's darshan, a lot of demerit karma get destroyed. So is this because he is so full of pure love and absolutely detached, or is it because he has become completely free from abhorrence?
He has become absolutely detached.
Okay, it's because he has become absolutely detached.
Moreover, if the other person realizes that this person is a Gnani Purush, then he will have reverence towards him. And with that devotion and worship, a lot of his internal garbage will get destroyed.
But Deepak Bhai, which sort of garbage gets destroyed?
The ones related to the self is called the manifest self with a body. That intent is the self. Doesn't Dada say, the one who meets me should get the benefit of darshan? By darshan it doesn't simply mean seeing him, but that his misunderstanding should leave. He should get the benefit of samyak darshan. And with that, a lot of his demerit karma can get destroyed. The person feels happy here, he feels at peace, and his faith sets in. The Gnani is called an embodiment of faith. So the person has this feeling, oh, here is a person worth bowing to. Now with that intent, a seed gets sown, and that will give him the next links to moksha. And his liberation will ultimately happen.
દાદાજી સૌના ખોલી આપે છે હૃદયના કમાળ જૈનો કહે છે સંકિત છે આત્માનો ઉઘાડ.
After taking Gnan, the direction of my life has changed completely. I have actually got the right direction.
My entire life has changed. My perspective on life has changed after taking Gnan. I have now realized how everything that happens in life is due to scientific circumstantial evidences. The ignorance that was there is now gone.
આજે લોકોનું કલ્યાણ થયું છે, ઉકેલ આવ્યો છે, નિધન થયો કે ક્યાંક ને કંઈક કહેવાય.
Changes happen after simply touching the one with energies.
Yes.
What does that mean?
This is in reference to a Gnani Purush like Dada. As for the kind of changes, the worldly illusory attachment leaves and devotion for Dada begins. If people received one tap on the head from Dada, does he ever forget it? People don't forget it their entire life. Imagine what kind of power. Dada cannot be forgotten. People who take Gnan now, even if they take Gnan online, they keep remembering Dada, only Dada. What great power of Dada that is. What kind of unified energy of the mind, speech and body would he be having that even after leaving the mortal body, Dada's work of Jagat Kalyan is going on uninterruptedly through another body. People are remembering Dada the entire day. That's called manifestation of divine qualities. And Dada won't be forgotten for thousands of years. He'll keep doing the work for people's liberation.
આત્મા થઈને એક જ ફેરે આત્માને જ રમાળ. દાદા સન્મુખ જયકારા બોલી મેળવ સમકીર્તિ સમાજ.
Dada is constantly with me, constantly.
Yes.
When I close my eyes, I see Dada. Wherever I see, I may be seeing physically, but internally I feel I'm with Dada.
That's it.
એ તમારી શી પુણ્ય છે, શું પુણ્ય અમે કર્યા છે કે અમે તમને ભૂલતા નથી કે તમે ભૂલાતા નથી, એ અમારી કઈ જાતની પુણ્ય છે? ભૂલાય જ નહીં ભાઈ.
spirituality increases, some degrees of experience manifest. One experiences the bliss of the self. If he has received one tap on the head, then for 5 days altogether, the happiness will overflow. He gets assured that the self is my real form. It is the source of infinite bliss. He experiences all that, and that has value. To realize that Dada is a grantor of moksha, doing his visual contemplation, getting to experience him, that is important. One attains all this simply by touching him. What happens in the worldly life is a byproduct. That's a different matter, but spirituality fits in within.
जागो आँखां जगने पामो दर्शन आयनुपम थी सीतानंद सिद्ध मंदिर मां आजब गजबनी पूर्णिमा परमात्म स्वरूपनी हाजरी मां.
Last Friday, my father expired in a blissful state in Ahmedabad. He used to stay with my brother in Noroda. What I wanted to share is that his memory had significantly deteriorated in the last few years. He used to even forget his family members. Whenever we would go to visit him, he would have forgotten us. We would have to remind him as to who these people are and where they stay, etc. He would recollect if we reminded him. But he never forgot Dada, even for a day.
Oh.
Yes, whenever we would tell him, let's go to Adalaj, he would reply, Adalaj? Trimandir? Dada Bhagwan? He'd get ready right away and bring his bag. Also, since the time he had taken Gnan, he would always keep the Charanvidhi booklet in his pocket. It would always be in his pocket, and if anyone would talk about Dada Bhagwan, he would take out the Charanvidhi and say, look, this is Dada Bhagwan. This is the Charanvidhi. I read it every day. I read it every day.
Dada is so extraordinary that he resides in the hearts of Mahatmas. A person would forget all worldly people but not Dada.
Yes.
Very good.
Also, he would sleep with the Charanvidhi book under his pillow.
His work for moksha was completed.
ध्यासन हो वैज्ञानिक घन अभयासन हो लयलिन तो दादा मनमा आजब गजबनी पूर्णिमा.
जब नहीं सकती हो ज्ञानी पुरुष आंकड़ा तो बोना होती जाए. हमें ज्ञानी पुरुष परम शिक्षा के हमारे राव हमारे पास के लिए अरे राव हमारे पास के लिए तार जोड़े काम થઈ ગયું તાર જોડે ને જ્યારે જોડશે તો એમ આજે તમને સમજાય બધું સમજવા જેવું છે બધું.
મૂળ હો સંસારી ભાવો સ્વપર કલ્યાણક હો સ્વભાવો ઉકેલ આપો બંદગીના જબ ગજબની પૂર્ણિમા પરમાત્મ સ્વરૂપની હાજરીમાં આજબ ગજબની પૂર્ણિમા આજબ ગજબ